Good morning from McGeeNews.com. You know, one of the things I love about my job is interviewing people. And this, to me, is probably one of the neatest interviews I've done in a long time. Because this is Brett Kelly, and he is 11 years old. Am I right? I probably say everything wrong. And he is a golfer. But he's not just any golfer. I almost fell out when I found out what this guy was doing. Thank you so much for coming. Before we talk golf, tell me a little bit about yourself. Who's your mom and daddy?
My mom, her name is Brianne Kelly, and my dad, his name is Matthew Kelly.
Okay, all right. What grade are you in, and where do you go to school?
5th grade, and I go to Middle Hall Elementary.
Okay. Well, what this is about is golf. And he is top of the notch in the state of Mississippi. Now, let me see if I can get this right, and then we'll ask him a bunch of more questions. He is going to be representing Simpson County in Australia. I got that right, in April. He is ranked number 1 in the 11-year-olds in U.S. kids golf. I had no idea we had anybody in Simpson County like this. So I want to know all about how you got into golf.
Well, we were playing golf with my Papa John, and I just saw them swinging the club, so I started out with a grown-up iron and a putter, and then I just started to get into it.
Well, when did you I don't know if this is the right question, when did you learn the game? I know at 5 you were just hitting the ball. When did you get into the preciseness of golf?
I think around probably I was right turning 7.
That was still very early. You know, this morning I had talked to one of my boys, and they love golf, and I told him I was going to be interviewing you, and he said, do you know what a hard sport that is, Mama? He said, that is not just hitting the ball at all. It's a lot more.
Yes.
Do you play by yourself a lot, or you always have somebody with you?
I do play a decent amount of time by myself, but usually I do have some people with me.
When you play golf like this, do you have to train like they train in football and basketball? Do you have to train, or do you set yourself some kind of schedule?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, I had a coach. His name was Tony May, and that was the closest thing I've had to training. But mostly I just practice.
You mostly just practice. How did you find getting into this to be in the Australian tour? Did they tell you at where you were playing golf, or did you read it, or somebody tell you?
I really don't know.
You probably don't. You probably your mom and daddy took care of you on that, and you didn't know. And that's okay. That's what most of us do all the time. I am so excited you're going. Tell me a little bit about what the tour will be like over there.
Well, it's going to be a 2-day. It's going to be a 2-day tournament. And we're planning to do a lot of things there as well, but mostly I'm just excited to go. I mean, I'm just somebody from Mississippi, and that gets to go to Australia.
It's true. I mean, you know what? You're really right, and you get to go to Australia. Isn't that awesome? And it's so fun to travel. Have you traveled overseas before?
No.
No. So this would be. I hope the planes do right and get there on time. That's the worst thing to be now.
That's what I was scared about.
You know, I'm never really scared of the planes themselves. It's having to wait. That wait, if they can't get you out, you have to wait and get stuck somewhere trying to keep up with everything. I think that's kind of hard. Who's going to go with you to Australia?
My mom and dad, and I think my grandma too. No, yeah, and I think that would be all of us.
It's a family affair. I think
Mostly.
that's right. Well, I know that your grandparents have been so proud of you. And you mentioned that your really granddaddy kind of started you off with it. So I know this must thrill him to death.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any words of wisdom? That's kind of hard, isn't it? What would you tell a young golfer? Because you know what it's been like. I mean, you started young. How did you find this path, and what would you tell them to do?
I would just tell them, I would say start out small, don't overdo yourself, and if you don't play good, it's just because you're beginning. Just practice and practice over and over, and you'll get better and better.
That's real good words, because it's the truth. Practice. Most everything we come down to in any sport is practice. And again, I hope you'll keep up with this because Brett, it's exciting. It is just so exciting to me because, like I said, my boys are golfers and I hear about it all the time. So let me think. Do your school children, students, friends know you're going? Or are you keeping it a secret?
Mostly everybody knows.
Good. Be sure to tell everybody. They need to all know. Be sure and tell them all. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, U.S. Kids Golf. What does that mean? Does that have to do with age or something?
I generally don't know what it means. It's not really about age. I don't know. It's just the name they have. Nobody really told me what it means.
But now you're 11 now, 11 years old. And so it's a tournament of people your age.
Well, there's different age groups,
Uh-huh.
mostly there, but yeah, they'll put you in an age group at a certain tee time.
I can't get over you. This is fantastic. I know Tony May must have been proud of you starting out with you and teaching you along, and your dedication to playing and practicing. It's hard to do it
Oh yeah,
today.
it's very hard. Sometimes you get mad at the sport. Sometimes you love the sport.
Yeah, like why am I doing this? You know, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna play on my tablet or something and can't do it because of that. Well, let's see if I got any other questions. I don't think I do. But again, Brett will be going in April, and he's gonna let us know when he takes off, and we're gonna keep up with him because I don't think we've ever had anybody. I know we haven't from Simpson County that will represent Mississippi and Simpson County in Australia. So how exciting is that? It's going to be a great time.
Very exciting.
So it is. So you keep up with Brett. Have a good day.